Welcome all of you. Good day. I wish you and your family are doing well and safe during this pandemic. My name is Narendra Kumar. I'm technical architect in QED ERP team at JK Technosoft. I have 20 plus years of experience in QED and Progress. This 20 years, I worked in QED for almost around 10 years, where did multiple implementation across different across the world. I have also established a Progress database help desk way back in 2003 for one of the Fortune 400 company in India. And also the part of on-demand QAD on-demand team in way back in 2008, which is now called QAD Cloud. Before I left QAD, I was on-demand technical team lead, where we are looking after the onboarding customers before it go live in cloud. Today, I'll share you JKT's DBA services and shared services model. On today's agenda, first, let me just give a brief overview of our company and our parent company, and then what are the different database service model JKT provides, and what is shared services model, and what are the benefit of database shared services, and on what basis or on what basis we assess whether the customer should be in shared services. And I'll share you some case studies which we have done it for the customer for shared services, dedicated and on demand. And before ending the seminar, we'll have a question and answer session. If you have any queries or questions, please type it on the chat window or the question window. We'll take it up after the case study. JK Group is a $7 billion company which has its presence in India and across the world for almost 140 years. It employs around 50,000 employees, and it has business in different industrial verticals such as manufacturing, engineering, technology, fashion, insurance, retail, etc. Few of the famous brand of JK Group is JK Cement, JK Tire, JK Paper, and Raymond's, which is world famous fabrics, and also some of the ready-made garments brands such as Parks and Park Avenue. JKT is JK Group's technology branch, and JK Technosoft, henceforth I'll be calling it as a JKT. So JKT was established way back in 1994, which means we have 25 years of excellence in IT services. JKT employs around 1,600 employees. We have our presence in 4 different countries, including India. So other 3 are US, UK, and Netherlands. In India, we have 3 offshore delivery centers. One is Noida, which is also our headquarters, and Bangalore and Hyderabad. We are partners for SAP, Salesforce, and Microsoft, and we are CMMI level 5 certified. JKT DBA services has 3 different models. One is dedicated, next is on demand, and the share services. Let me just give a brief overview of these 3 models. Dedicated is nothing but one-to-one service, which means a dedicated resource will be assigned to the customer. So once it comes a dedicated resource, the resource may work for 8 hours a day and 5 days a week, or maybe you'll have multiple resource work for 16 hours a day and 5 days a week. So it can be both on-site resources or offshore resources or hybrid type, means one resource in on-site and other multiple resource in offshore. Dedicated can be can be used for on-premise or on-cloud customers, and it's a customer-driven sales service level agreement, and it will be time and material support. Whereas on the other part, on demand, it is nothing but on request, as per the request. It's considered as a project. Once the project is executed and completed, it's closed. The project is closed. Means, let's take an example. If in dedicated, if the dedicated resource goes on a vacation, you may need a replacement for that. So that's where it's like a on demand, on request to replace that resource on his or her absence. So on demand also, like we do, it's because the database services, so we do a major part of database activity, like analyzing about the database, and do a database recovery, set up a AI replication, which is nothing but after image, or set up a DR, disaster recovery, for the customer. On demand can is also for, like you want to do a fresh installation of Progress or QAD, or you need to set up a new environment. Means you have already production and test, or maybe production and dev. You want to have a new environment like test or QA or any other environment. So this, as I said, this is only project based. So once this project is completed, it's closed. Whereas shared services. So one more thing before I go to shared service, dedicated and on demand are resource dependent. Okay, it's person dependent, because if that person is not there, then it will be difficulty will be faced. Whereas in the shared services, it fills all those gaps, or all those difference we have it in the on-demand and dedicated. It fills that. Like in services, we have 24 hours a day and 7 days a week support, which means that all 365 days is covered. We have a pool of resources who work in different shifts on all the days, even on Saturday, Sunday, or holidays like that, which means it's a 24/7 support. And this is as this is a shared service model is also cost effective. That's why this will be executed from offshore. There's no onshore resources, on-site resources. It will be based only from the offshore. Shared services is mainly for on-premise and on-cloud customers. And we all in the shared services, you get the monthly report of your base server and the database. So based on that report, it help you to take a proper solution or step, so that any major disaster comes, we can take a steps, precautionary measures to prevent it. So from next slide, I'll be taking more on shared services. If you have any question on dedicated and on demand, you can get back to you later, or we may conduct a webinar later next month or so, in the more detailed thing. So in today's session, I'll be taking up more detail on the shared services. What is shared services? Today's market, where business face more challenges, because they have to be more competitive, more innovative, and also they have to spread across the market in a different world. uh, uh, different countries. Okay, so they need a strong data and to support that. And if you do a business across different countries, you'll be facing a challenges to have a proper resource or proper skills set the research should have. At the end, what happens if you end up paying more to the resource which has a limited skills? That's where the shared services model helps you. JKT has a pool of resources and they're multi-talented, which means they are trained in Progress DBA, Oracle, SQL, and MySQL, and they also have a basic knowledge on other OS, that is Windows, Unix, and Linux. Which means that if you're running two different types of database such as Progress and Oracle, you don't have to employ two different resources. JKT has multi-talented resources for shared services. What are the benefits of shared services? So what benefit you get it if you adapt shared services? Here you get a 24 hours support a day and 7 days a week, which means that all your 365 days is covered and our resource will monitor your database, as well as we have our own scripts which we implement it, which monitors the log files such as database log files or progress log files, that is app server, web suite brokers log file. Or if you have .NET or QXN, then you check the Tomcat log file and the .NET log files. It alerts us through mail so that we can take a precautionary measures, or we can take a proper step before the major disaster occurs. So by this way, we can reduce the disaster, or we can prevent the disaster and reduce the downtime, minimize the downtime. Because you don't need to employ multiple resources for Progress and Oracle. JKT has a pool of resources. In that way, you reduce your cost. Okay, we have a customer where they have both Oracle and Progress, and they had a multiple resources. But once they went for share services, they saved around $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And share service is not like dedicated or on demand. It's a process-based services, which means it's not person dependent. So you don't have to worry if any resources leave the share service team or leave the organization. You don't have to worry because it's a process based one. So any new one resource come, they will be immediately ready to start taking care of the database administration. Also, not only Progress or Oracle, we have a pool of resources who are talented in QAD as well as in SAP and other CRMs. So which means that we have a resource across multi-talented resource across different platform and domain experts. QAD, JKT has in-house built utility or tool to monitor the QAD databases or Progress databases, which is called DBMon. It's nothing but it's called Database Administration on Mobile, which means you can monitor your database status on the go, on the move. It's easy to use. You can use it on your mobile. It's a mobile-based application, and it can be customized as per the customer's requirement. And this is real-time monitoring. So when you log into the mobile application, you can check the database status or schema size status or AI status and the server resource utilization and etc. If you want to know more about DBMon utility or monitoring tool, below is the YouTube link where you can watch the video which has been loaded there. There are few points based on which we assess the customers whether they have to go for the shared services or whether the shared service will be beneficial for them or they should go for a dedicated model. So on what basis as we assess for shared services are if you looking for a 24 hours support and minimal downtime, then shared service will be the best model to adapt. And if you want support even during your non-business hours, or you don't want any of the activity or any of the things to be non-person dependent, so then shared service is the best model. Okay, and this helps you to take the proper decision or solution. If example, you want to upgrade your QAD application or you want to upgrade your progress. So we help you on that decision. So it is help you to take the decision and helps makes it easy for you. And if your business is spread across different location, then you don't have to have different multiple database administration in different part of the world. What will happen is then reporting and monitoring of this will affect, because if you have your main business in US and you have multiple business across the countries and you have multiple DBAs, then reporting to the main DBA will be difficulties. Whereas in the shared services, it's a one-point contact where you can get in touch with the shared services team and get the detail of any of your other geographical locations database status. And because you don't have to employ multiple resource in other geographical or multiple database types, shared services of JKT has a talented pool where we have a multi-talented resources where they are trained in both or not both Oracle, Progress, SQL, and MS SQL. And our few of our resources are also certified in Oracle. Though JKT supports all vertical of industries, presently we are supporting the following industries vertical such as FMCG, banking, beverages, healthcare, conglomerate, ophthalmic dispensing, home accessories, and manufacturing. JKT shared services customers are, we have customers who are 10 plus, average of 10 plus years with JKT, whereas for shared services, we have customer with us for 6 plus years on shared services model. So let me take you through the case study. We have 2 case study for shared services, one each in dedicated and on-demand. For dedicated and on-demand, my team member Vijay will take explain you further. So let me just take you through the case study which we have done it for 2 of the customers on shared services. One is a commercial bank, multinational commercial bank. Their base is in USA, and they are world's 16th largest financial institute. When they came to us 6 years back, their database size was around 1 terabyte, and I think currently it will be around about 2 terabytes. They had a problem because their database is split in 2 different OS. Okay, and they have difficulty because they don't have a resource to monitor in 2 different OS. Also, don't have a resource to support them for 24 hours a day. And their backup was not properly stored and all that. So when they came to JKT, so we suggested them shared services model based on their requirement, because they wanted to have 24-hour support, and they wanted to monitor the database and the parameters and database parameters, and the because they have other apart from their financial application, they have other application which is connected to this Progress database through App Server and ODBC. They wanted to monitor those agents, okay, or those connections. What happens if the user don't connect it properly? Those connection will become hung, and they may bring down the database if it is not disconnected from the database properly. So we deployed shell scripts which connect, which monitors the app server connection and ODBC connection, everything. And if there is any hung process, it alerts the shared services team, and they take a proper action to disconnect it. So as I said, they are in multi OS, which means that their main data schema is in Windows, whereas the blob, such as where they store their images and documents, those are in a high volume sizes. So that's where their database is more than, right now it is 2 terabytes, sorry. So it is in Linux box. Okay, so they wanted to monitor both. So that's why, as I said earlier, our team is having a basic knowledge on multi OS, that is Linux, Unix in both IBM X Unix and HP Unix and Windows. So shared services model help them to back up their database and store it on a secured location. It's something like a disaster recovery plan. And we have after deploying the scripts which monitor database log files and app server log file, the error occurred, it alerts us so that we take a precautionary measures and prevent any major disasters or long downtime. So next on the case study for shared services is America's diversified and successful private beverages company. Again, this customer has multi-geo presence. They are in spread across 2 to 3 countries, and again they reporting their base is in US because, and reporting from other part from Asia Pac due to time zone difference. It was very difficult for the main database administrator in US to get the reports from Asia Pacific, and they wanted to have monitoring that 24 database 24 hours a day. And another thing is they didn't have any DR setup. So if any server crashes, I mean, they didn't have a proper any DR environment where they they can immediately switch it to DR server or DR setup if anything goes down on your production server. So that's when they came to us 4 years back. So we based on their requirement, we assessed that and we suggested the shared services model. So once they are in shared service model, the DR activity is set up and it was activated, and we also applied scripts to AI mechanism, which is nothing but after image. And we also automated the test DB refresh activity on a daily basis. They had a because this multi-domain, though they had a QXtend, they were not utilizing it. So we suggested what is the benefits of QXtend, and they started they implemented the QXtend on their US database site, which means that some of the masters they just created it in US domain and then it get replicated on their other domains, which means they don't have to again do same thing on the other domain. So now I'll hand it over to Vijay, who will explain you about next two cases, which is one for dedicated and for on demand. So to you, Vijay.
Thanks, Naren. Good day, everyone. Let me take you on to the dedicated DBA services that we are providing for one of the world's leading provider of automation engineering. See, actually, the client has approached JKTech to provide an offshore Progress DBA support and as well as an offshore Oracle DB support. So initially, they have started with a lower version of Progress and with some pool of resource. So later what happened is they have after due to some management they have upgraded their Progress and as well as the Oracle business units to the later version. So once it has been upgraded to the later version, so I mean we had made everything stable. The system is stable, the both Oracle and Progress. Like we have made the database availability, okay, and we have done the database restructuring. The database restructuring means what we have done is we have made all the mm, production file systems. I mean production extends to one file system. I mean the mount and the test to one mount and the backups to the one mount and those kind of things. And we have done an AI part for this to make the database availability, like in case if any crash happens, so that we can recover the data from the AI management. So this was for a quiet period. So after that, the business thought that our system looks stable. And one more thing is that for everything we have automated the scripts. Like an example, like in case if there is any issue with the server, so it will trigger an alert to the team so that they can take immediate action. So everything we have made it, and through a shell scripting we have automated like the DB activities like refresh and backup. So those kind of things we have automated, and other things like monitoring the server. How is the server? I mean, what is the server load? What is the CPU usage? So those kind of things. So we have automated the things for both Progress and as well as the Oracle. So the business thought that the system looks stable. So after that, they approached again JKT that they want only a resource who can be dedicated for both Oracle and Progress. So what we have done is, since we have a multi-talented resource, so we have provided a resource who can support both Oracle and Progress and offshore DBS support. Next, I will talk about the on-demand services. See, for one of the client, an American manufacturing company, they approached JKT to upgrade their QAD application from 2009 and 2010 to the latest version of SC Standard Edition. So they are into they're into 4 regions. So their base sites are based out in North America and Asia region. So what they have done is when they approach JKT, they want us to upgrade to the latest version. So what we have done is, first of all, we have analyzed their system. See currently how their system is configured. So how what number of environments they have. So what is the current server configuration. So see, since when we have to move to the latest version of the any version, so we just have a compatibility. So what is the server performance should be, so what is the hard disk we have to take, number of CPUs, so that we can have, when you're moving from a lower version to a higher version, to have a better performance of your database and your application. So we suggest them to go with a higher mm, good server, okay, where they can make everything fast. So once at the server level, next at the database level, next at the application level. So what we do is we share the inputs with the customer. So then as per that confirmation, we go with the migration. So this project was a 4 months project. So that what you know, and it was all the for all the 4 sites. The we have not crossed the go live date. It was done as per the customer go live date. And here one more good thing we have done is like, see, they have asked for us that a admin user should have all the I mean database related activities like checking the DB status, stopping the DB, starting the DB, checking the services like app server, web speed, checking the Tomcat. So these kind of things. So they have asked for a menu based. So where we have created a menu for the admin user to go and check what are all this. And one more, it's like they want us to create a mirror of the production. So they have provided a mirror server. So what we have done is we have uh, replicated the production data similar to the production to the mirror server, and we have replicated the data using the AA concept to make the database availability. So always when I talk about AA, it's nothing but we are always using the AA concept for the recovery purpose. So in case anything happens to the production, so that we can just recover it from the backup. That's it. Hand over to you, Naren. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay. So now I'm open to take questions from you. So if I'm not able to address your questions, I'll make sure that I reply to I'll reply to you on your email and address your questions. So if there is any questions, you can type it on the chat window or on the question frame. I have one question. What is the security policy or data security for Progress database or the database? Okay.
So Naren, can I answer this?
Yeah, go ahead.
See, actually, the password security policy is why we call it as, because since it's a part of shared services, see the password, like since we have a monitoring tool where we monitor the alerts and where we receive the alerts to a common email ID. So, and we have a common email chat. Okay, so where those, like once the resource moves out of the shared support or moves out of the organization, so this should not be accessed outside the organization. So what we do is we keep changing the passwords whenever the resource move out of the organization or move out of the shared services. So, and one more thing, whatever passwords we have, this will all be confidential.
Apart from that, that's the password policy. So apart from that, for the security policy, okay, JKT has a dedicated network for the shared service customer, and through the that particular dedicated network, we connect to the customer through their VPN. So it makes sure that your data is secured and no one in our other than the shared services team can access that network in JKT itself. Okay, so only the shared service team can access that network, and due to which we make sure that your data and your database is secured. So next question which I got is, what is the business continuity process JKT follows for share service model? So Vijay?
Yeah. See, actually, this business continuity process is nothing but what, like since we are at 24/7 support, and see, we should not I'll take an example. Like current the situation is COVID-19. So we cannot come to the offices and address so what we have done is all the team is being connected from home remotely. So what we have done is, so whether are we able to address the customer requirement? So based on that, so we make sure that there is no conflict or the breakdown of the request that we receive from the customer. So what I mean is, whatever instance or service request that we get from the customer, so it is addressed then and there itself. So this BCP will be done for each and every customer who are part of shared support on a quarterly basis or on a monthly basis. That depends upon the situations that we face.
Thank you, Vijay. So, Vijay, we have next question. Scripts that monitor database or automated or manual for checking health.
Yes, see, these are automated. Okay, like health check is nothing but the database health check and the server health check. These are all automated. So it's like once we set up in the cron, they will be giving us the daily reports.
Thank you, Vijay. So I have next question. Let me read it, Vijay.
Yes.
So what benefit customer have received as value add from these services? Means our existing customers, what value add they received it through share services?
See, one of the value added services is nothing but what See, I will tell you one of the value added services that we have done. See, previously, few customers were just manually refreshing the test databases. Okay, so and sometimes we have observed that the customer when they do the refresh, they are just confused whether it is a pilot database or a forecast database. Those kind of things we have done. So what we have done is one of the value thing that we have created a script. If they want to refresh the pilot database, it will refresh the pilot. Just you have to mention before executing the script. You have just mentioned the which database that you need to do. So what that will do is whatever activities need to be performed for the refresh, that will be taken care. So once that refresh activity is done, it will just give you and send an email stating that the database is completed and the application is ready for use.
And adding to this, to share services model, customer database can be downtime can be minimized because of
Yes.
automated scripts, which alerts us if there is any on the errors. It helps us to judge it, provide a solution, and take a precautionary measure, proactively make sure that database doesn't crash.
Yeah,
So
and one
if
more
there
thing.
is any,
Yeah.
any downtime to be need to be taken, we schedule it during the weekend and make sure that we fix that particular issue and prevent it from the disaster.
Yes.
Thank you, Vijay. So any other questions? If you are not able to, if you don't have a question now, you can get in touch with us, or as I said, we have our office in 4 different countries. So you can get in touch with the marketing team if you have any other further questions. I'll take my I'll make sure that it is addressed at the earliest. Thank you, all of you. Thanks very much for your valuable time and hope to meet you soon. Thank you very much.